Most people know the story of the man who rose after 3 days, Jesus. But what if I told you there was another man, buried alive for 3 days, not in a tomb, but in the belly of a sea creature? His name was Jonah, a prophet chosen by God, with one job: go to the city of Nineveh and warn them. But Jonah didn't like God's plan. He ran. Not just spiritually, he physically fled in the opposite direction, boarding a ship headed far away from his mission. But you can't outrun the God who made the sea. A violent storm hit the ship. The sailors panicked. Jonah confessed,
"This is my fault. Throw me into the sea, and it'll stop."
They hesitated, then obeyed. As Jonah sank beneath the waves, God didn't let him drown. Instead, he sent a giant fish. For 3 days and 3 nights, Jonah sat inside the belly of that creature. No light. No food. Just regret. He cried out to God, not in anger, but in surrender. From the deepest, darkest place imaginable, where no light reached, and no hope seemed possible, Jonah cried out. And even there, God heard him. Not with anger, but with mercy. He didn't leave Jonah in that belly. Instead, he gave him a second chance. And just as suddenly as he was swallowed, the fish opened its mouth, and Jonah was hurled onto dry land, gasping for air, alive. Sometimes, what looks like punishment is actually protection. The fish wasn't the end, it was the rescue. Jonah obeyed. He went to Nineveh, tired, humbled, but transformed. And with just a few words from God through him, an entire city turned from darkness to light. Thousands changed because one man finally said yes. So, what if your darkest season isn't a punishment, but a preparation? What if the pain you're feeling right now isn't meant to destroy you, but to push you back toward your true purpose? Because sometimes, the deepest pit becomes the loudest prayer. And even there, God hears. If you're feeling lost, maybe you're not far from being found. Maybe you're just one honest prayer, one obedience away from your second chance. Thank you for watching.